Hey, you guys. We talk about real stuff on here, right? I think it's pretty rotten of where I work now to think that I'm going to be on call every second for this company. That's just not fair. That is not fair. I don't mind it once in a while, but it's like every week, 2 times a week, they're calling me on my days off. This is how I feel with a job. I plan my life around this job. When I am off is when I plan my life. And I have doctor appointments, things to do, places to go, and other appointments to keep, correct? And nobody else seems to have the same attitude around here. And I feel like I'm being looked over by my overhead supervisor. I love him to death. I think he's a great guy. But he's like, oh, Friday's all filled up. Well, other people got the hours. I wasn't even asked to get them because I didn't work for him when he called me the other day. But it was my first day off in 4 days, 5 days. I worked a double on Saturday. I worked Sunday and Monday. I needed Tuesday off. I was dead tired by Tuesday. I needed to wash my clothes and attend to my life at home and get caught up on things. You know what I'm saying? So, I do things when I'm not at work. I have a life. Just like today, I was almost running late. I've never been late for this job yet. I had wall side windows come out. I didn't know they were going to come out right before as I was getting ready for work. I'm like, oh my God. And the guy went through all our windows. They got to replace 8 windows because they have oxidization. And what that means is, if you look at the glass, it looks like carnival glass. It's all different colors. That's what oxidization means to glass. So basically, the seals are garbage and the windows get that oxidization into it. We also have 2 broken screens. One from my goofy dog on the back of the couch, which is our fault. We're going to pay for that. It's only $15. And the other one in the kitchen's $15. A squirrel, not last summer, the summer before, broke through and he was on our kitchen counter because I didn't feed him for a day and he could smell food. Our window is level with the kitchen counter and he could smell bread or whatever I had. I think it was bread at the time I had up there. And he broke through. He was eating food on our counter. Thank God he went back outside, but he had 2 huge holes in the screens. So we're getting this fixed. It's only $30, so we're getting both screens fixed. So that's good because last summer, I could barely ever open that window to get air in the kitchen, and that brings a lot of air in on that whole side of the house. That's a big window in the kitchen by the stove and the refrigerators and stuff. And I told my husband, he's got this other job. We're also going to get the second refrigerator now, too. Might take a couple minutes in the middle of the end of summer. We're getting another refrigerator. Oh, flying. Look, we are. Because that second refrigerator is mostly going to be for drinks. And extra storage where I keep flour, breadcrumbs, baking powders, spices. I keep them always in there. Then they stay better longer. And just extra things. Sometimes even canned goods. And then I'm going to tell them when I go get one that I don't want an ice maker in the second one. Because my husband bought me a tabletop ice maker. So if I don't get an ice maker in the second one, I didn't know that was an option. I'll have a lot more room in the freezer because an ice maker takes up so much room of your freezer, you have no room. And it'll be cheaper that way too, without an ice maker. So we'll probably save $50 or $100. It'll be better all the way around for us. The kind of refrigerator I'd like to get there, I think they call it French door maybe. It's the one real big door on top, and then you pull out the drawer on the bottom to be where the frozen stuff is. That's the kind I want there. And I'm gonna get stainless steel like the other one, so it matches. Because the other one's stainless steel. The other one, I said, it's over $2,000. The other refrigerator we got. And that's a lot of money. It's a beautiful refrigerator. I love that refrigerator. So that's our goal. And then the next year, we're going to work on putting all new floors in that house. We can start getting some money. Something easy we could do. And we need a whole new bathroom, too. And the kitchen. But we have most of the stuff for the kitchen sink and the 2 counters that are missing. My husband's got to do that. I don't know when he's going to do that, but he's got to do that. Or maybe we could somehow save up enough to get somebody to do a little bit at a time. Just take it day by day. But I am getting another refrigerator. And I feel bad. I'm going to come on here and say this. I feel bad. I wish I got these sitting around I found yesterday. They just expired the end of January, but they're for 2024. These are Tylenol, and there's like 10 in here, but one just got wet, and I threw 1 or 2 away, so there's like 8 in here. I'm going to put these in one of these posts over here so people can benefit that I work for these. If somebody's got a headache or something. I feel bad. Frickin' Fruggle. I love Amy. Amy's the reason how I learned to dumpster dive, and I'll never forget when I used to work at my old job. I'm going to shove Vicks in my nose, so please excuse my rudeness because I can't breathe. I remember watching her videos, right? And I learned from Amy more than anybody out there. Amy from Frickin' Fruggle. I think she's a hell of a person. I love her to death. So, that being said, what is this shit? Oh, that's for direct deposit from here. Okay. Okay. What does it say? It's for direct deposit for this place. I'm going to fill that out. But anyways, okay. I love Amy. She's the first person that I've ever seen. Oh, please don't let me not have my Vicks because I can't breathe. And I learned so much from her about everything to do on the internet and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. And she's just fabulous, okay? She's a wonderful, wonderful human being. And so is Frugal Daddy. Don't get me wrong, he is too. Amy's my pot of gold. Oh my God, if I didn't have this, I'd frickin' have to go home. I'm not even kidding. What is that? Wait, hold on. So, this is what I'm looking for. This is a good charger. My husband don't know I got this part. This is a good one. I stole it from him. He'll be all right. So, I learned everything from her. The first thing, I'm just putting Vicks in my nose so I can breathe. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but hey, everybody's got problems. It's just Vicks. Get over it. So, hold on. Okay, nothing important. First thing I ever got was right after Valentine's Day. This was, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. I got heart boxes good Valentine's Day candy. My husband didn't know where I got it. He just thought I got it from somebody because he didn't know I was dumpster diving, or he would have had a fit. He would have had a fit. Then he finally found out I was dumpster diving. He didn't like it at first. Don't give me none of that food. That's bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And I was really poor then. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'd finally slip it in a little bit at a time. I'm like, see, there's nothing. I would never give you something that was unsafe to eat. And I learned so much from her how to keep food and anything now. The only thing I can say is any different from anybody dumpster diving, please think about this and use your brains. And I want Amy to listen to this video too. You find meat and it's got a little hole in the plastic. Take that frickin' meat, okay? Take that frickin' meat. Because think about it. You're going to take that meat and you're going to cook all the germs. Do you know how many people handle that meat without the plastic on it in the warehouses? Are you kidding me? Hello? That's why you cook meat. You cook all the frickin' germs out of it. Because you don't know what yo-yos were touching your meat. We put little plastics on it. Don't kid yourself. I've worked in food my whole frickin' pathetic life. And I'm going to tell you, everything is made to look like it's all hunky-dory, but it isn't. I'm telling you, it isn't. 1 million people touched that damn meat before the plastic was on there. So don't be stupid. Take the meat. And if you can't have enough sense to take it for yourself, take it for a stray dog or a stray cat and cut it up, cook it real quick, and give it to them. There's nothing wrong with that meat. Same thing for rice. You find rice in these dumpsters or these places got a hole in the box or whatever. You're going to boil rice. You're going to boil the bitchin' germs out of it. Hello? Hello? People are so... And there is nothing wrong with refreezing shit. These fortune finders keep showing old videos. I caught them. There was a new video they were supposedly sending out, and it was from Christmas time. Don't do that. That's not cool. And putting it out as a new video, why don't you say what you're doing? Then people could understand that or accept it. You're thinking you're getting a new video, and it's one that I have seen before, and I've caught them doing that for weeks now, and I don't understand that. Okay, number 2. Don't be fooled when you find something like from the freezer section. Let's say you found some frozen pizzas and they're unthawed a little bit. Have you ever gone to the damn store? Look how red I am because I have no makeup. And I scrub my face too hard in the shower. I'm not right. There's never a claim to be right. I'm a crazy son of a bitch. But, you know, you went somewhere and the stuff got unthawed a little bit. I'm not saying if it's a limpy or thing and it's been hot weather, but if it's still really cold out and something's unthawed a little bit, put it back in the freezer. It's fine. You know how much shit I've got that I've refroze? Garlic bread, TV dinners. It's fine. The shit's got 10,000 bitchin' preservatives in it. It's fine. Do not waste. Do not waste. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. All you got to use is this and this for common sense. Food, when you look at it, when you cook it, smell it and taste a little corner of it and taste good, you're good to go. You're good to go. People are missing too many food opportunities anymore because it's getting harder and harder. There's so many people up against to dumpster dive because nobody's got no damn money for food or anything. Do what I'm telling you and you'll be able to salvage a lot more food. Number 2. Go to Amy's Frickin' Fruggle channel. I see Breath Kissed. I love her. And I'm like, what's different about her video? She's almost at 200,000 and poor Amy is stuck at 129,000 videos. Can you guys comment and tell me what you think the difference is? I'm going to tell you what I think the difference is. Fruggle Daddy is a sweet, gentle soul. He doesn't speak up enough because he's afraid when he dumpster dives. But when you got Kelly. Her name's Kelly, and I forget her husband's name. Is it Adam? No, what is his name? Is it Adam? No, wait. I forget his name, and I know it, and it's right here. And I apologize, sir. I know your name. But they're both dumpster diving, and they're talking when they're doing it. So it's making it appealing to people. I'm so sick of that foreigner. Russia! I'm gonna Russia your ass. Anyways, it makes it look appealing and sound appealing because they're talking about stuff when they find what they're gonna do with it. And Fruggle Daddy's going like this on the dumpster. He's got to speak up more. There's no reason. Amy is the queen mother of dumpster diving. Her channel needs. I am pissed. Believe me, I'm glad Breath Kiss is at 200,000. She deserves it just as much as anybody else. I love Kelly. She is the kindest soul. She was one of the first people when Amy got burnt to say, go to Amy's channel and watch her videos and please donate money. She is a great, great person. But darn it, frickin' Fruggle needs to be at 200,000. If anybody needs, what is the problem? Why is it? Is it because Kelly's younger? What? That shouldn't have nothing to do with. The only thing I can see as a viewer is Fruggle Daddy doesn't talk. They talk as they're getting the food. And when he talks, you can't hear him. So I think, truthfully, that's the problem. He's going to need to speak up a little bit. I don't say yell so you get caught, but talk just a little so people can hear you. Say, oh, I found a package of eggs. I found 8 dozens of eggs. It's really important. We need eggs because Amy bakes so much and cooks so much. Say things like that, Fruggle Daddy, and people will connect with you and make your channel bigger. I just want Amy's channel to be bigger. I think if anybody that should have a channel to be bigger, it should be Amy. Flat out. Oh, my God, everything itches me and is dry. And my channel, I'm looking at my channel. What would make my channel better? One of the things is what the camera situation is a huge problem with my channel. The coloring, that way, the picture not being steady, stable. Like I said, it's 2 or 3 weeks. My husband promised me he's getting me the iPhone 14 or 15. I'm moving on up. I'm not even getting a 13. I'm getting a 14 or 15. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. It's going to be refurbished, but it's going to be through Amazon and nobody's going to scam me. Here comes a train. I am so grateful and so thankful. And then they're going to warranty it for 3 months, 90 days or a year. Oh my God, my eyes are itching and everything. So I want to say how I feel. I'm trying to get you guys to subscribe to Amy's. I gotta plug my phone in instead. Amy's channel. Please subscribe to Frickin' Fruggle YouTube. She's a great person. She's got great videos on there. She's got a lot of homemade stuff. Check her out. Give her the prompts she needs. She's a wonderful, great person. She came on here and helped me out when I was starting out. I mean, I only got a little over 3,000 subscribers, but I'm getting there. And when I get a better phone and I get an editing system, watch the hell out. Watch the hell out. I'm going to take off. But please, go give Frickin' Fruggle some subscriptions. Push up her channel. I love her. She's a great person. She's a great human. And she helps people all the time. She's always filling blessing boxes. And they give to family, friends, and people in their neighborhood. They're wonderful, good people. I cannot express enough how good they are. So like and subscribe and go to Amy's channel and tell me and watch Breakfast Kiss channel, Kelly's, what's the difference? Is it because they're talking? Is the only thing I think is different. I really truly do. Let me know. Like and subscribe my channel also, or I'll break your kneecaps. I love you guys. Come back later. Bye.